Hi, Manish Mehta with the New York Daily News previewing Week 11. The 7-2 Jets hosting the 4-5 Houston Texans. The Jets coming back home after back-to-back road overtime wins. Rex Ryan this week is calling for what he has termed a loud out. He wants fans to cut those tailgates short and get in their seats before kickoff, actually during pregame introductions. Good luck with that, Rex. I'm not sure how that's going to work out.
So I'm challenging our offense, I'm challenging our fans, I'm challenging everybody, myself included, to start fast. And we do that by getting a little charge going, even at introductions.
We definitely see, how many of the seats are filled, especially when we're going through these pregame warm-ups when you don't necessarily expect everybody to be there. But when they are and you're already giving heck to the opposing team, they already know what kind of day they're in for. Their offense already knows that they're not going to be able to hear each other, so get ready for that.
Let's go to the keys to the game. First, on offense, just let it fly and air it out. I know for the past few weeks I've been saying that the Jets have got to get their ground and pound attack going, but this Houston defense is awful against the pass, dead last, allowing more than 300 yards a game through the air. Who's going to cover Santonio Holmes? Who's going to cover Braylon Edwards and Dustin Keller? The short answer is nobody. So I think Mark Sanchez really needs to air it out. The Jets build an early lead and then grind it out in the second half in the fourth quarter with Sean Green and LaDainian Tomlinson.
These last two games on the road to Detroit and at Cleveland, just not as sharp as we want to be, especially in the red zone. Third down got better last week, so that was good. We moved the ball really well, moved the chains, and kept drives alive, but it's about finishing those drives. So that's been a real point of emphasis this week.
We have to go in there and start fast and just play, and have fun and do the things that we know we can do, do things that we did early on in the year. And I think this is a good game for us. I don't think there's any drama surrounding this game for any reason. So I think this would be that game where we can just focus on football and start fast.
Second, on defense, the Jets have to tighten up the middle of the field with Antonio Cromartie and Darrelle Revis locking up receivers on the outside. Teams in the past couple weeks have exposed weaknesses in the middle of the field with quick crossing routes against Jets linebackers and safeties. The Jets are definitely going to have to fix that, or Matt Schaub and company could put up a lot of points.
Their receiving core does a great job of getting open. They got big receivers. I think this is like one of the biggest receiving core that we're going to face all season. They're big and physical, try to use their bodies. So, our biggest thing is try to make sure that we be physical on our end and just play techniques on football.
And finally, Darrelle Revis is going to have to shut down Houston wide receiver Andre Johnson. Johnson, of course, was the first person to land on Revis Island last year in Week 1 when the Jets All-Pro cornerback shut down Johnson. 4 catches, 35 yards. It'll be a tough task the second time around, of course.
Andre is the best in the game. The guy's an explosive player. And the Texans move him around a lot, in their offense. So, we expect, him to get the ball a lot.
Revis summed up the matchup like this. This is the best of the best. It's like Jordan and Bird or Jordan and Magic. We're going to see who's going to fall.